America with your hosts, Michael and Jacob.
Big up, happy Monday, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome into episode 211 of the Untitled series here on United Spurs of America. I hope you are too blessed to be stressed, and I hope this right here don't stress. Wait, this right here, I hope it don't stress you out. It is Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg's really heartfelt message goodbye to the Tottenham fans. If you can't read it, the text is too small. This might help. It says Tottenham Hotspur, thank you. Love it. What an intro, what a guy. As we say goodbye to Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg, we move on in hopefully a better direction. But hopefully the show can move in a better direction than I've already started it off on. But how are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Monday. For those of you in the UK, you've already finished your Monday, so congratulations for that. And for those of you in Australia, well, hell, you've already started your Tuesday. But here in El Paso, it's been a very cheeky little Monday. So I hope you're doing well. I'm well. Chewy's well. Well, he did get a little rained on last night, but he's better now. But we're all good. So I hope y'all are doing well. Hope everything is well for you. Look, there's a lot to talk about. Bryan Reguilon left out of the squad. That's talking to me nicely. And then about 15 minutes later, you hear Bryan Hill might be going to Girona. But I'm going to start with a couple of things that actually are not in the title. I will do the new squad numbers as well because that doesn't take much time. But obviously, I've got here Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg's very, very emotional goodbye to Tottenham Hotspur. So we'll get into it. We'll say hello to everybody in the chat. There is a poll in the chat. It says thoughts on Reguilon and Hill being left behind. Right now, 47% says both deserve to be left behind. And 26% shared equally says one should have traveled. Why did I say I? One should have traveled at least. And I want you to explain, who did you want to travel and why? That is what is in parentheses. And then another 26% says, I forgot we employed these two cheeks. But look, we'll get into it. We'll talk about it. Big up Fifth Elemento says, moment of silence for Hojbjerg. Should we do it? Bro, are you sad that Hojbjerg's leaving? Fifth Elemento, is this you now that you heard Hojbjerg's leaving? Any reason to play that clip. But Big Up says, like number 1. Hey, come on. Someone's got to be the first one to start liking the video. Big up to you. Excuse me, for doing that. George Hill. Hello, George Hill. I don't know if you've changed your name or your photo or something, but hello, George. Big up, Jacob. Hope all is well with you and the family. Shame the Spaniards didn't work out, but hopefully this frees up our books to bring in some players Ainge wants. Would love to see Tony join Coys. Oh, would love to see Tony join. Come on, you Spurs. Big up, George Hill. I agree with you. And I'm going to say as well, I hope your family is doing well. It is a shame the Spaniards went. Look, I was really hyped on Reguilon his first season, and I think it was really just because of the change. I don't know why it gave me a thumbs down. I don't know what I did to deserve that. But without my camera trying to mud me further, I'm going to say I rated Reguilon when he first came in, but I just think it was because he wasn't Ben Davies. And when, anything other than Ben Davies at left back is pretty nice. So come on, George Hill. But it does free up our books. Hopefully, look, I've got this photo. With Hojbjerg leaving, it made me think one thing. And I saw a tweet about it, and I did bookmark it. But, I just saved the photo because the photo is really worth a lot of... Says a lot. Hey, those Starburst jerseys, as I remember them, there's one man remaining in that midfield that's got to go. It's like a horror movie, and you're just waiting for the dude to run through the entire cast. And hopefully it's yours surviving at the end. And if you're a Giovanni Lo Celso fan, he has survived Hojbjerg and Ndombele. So there we are. What a dream that was, wasn't it? But big up George Hill. I would love to see Tony in as well. Talk to me about Tony. Indian Gooner, big up Jacob. Can we see the little baby? I believe she's in the other room sleeping with her. Her and her brother are taking a nap. And with my wife, she's in there as well. Big up the Diddler. Hello. Good. I'm not sure where you are, the Diddler. But good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Reguilon is a proven... Wait. Reguilon is a quality player, but deserves better than Spurs. Scott, this is how I know you're waffling. Reguilon is not a quality player. Give it up, man. That's just not true. Hill is garbage. Just rip up his deal if we have to. I'm fine with that. I agree with you on Hill. Reguilon does not deserve better than Spurs. Reguilon is a bozo. He's a bum. All right? That's why he got passed around. Passed around to United. They didn't want him because they said he's a bum. Everyone was like, oh, he went to United and he came from Real Madrid and that must mean that he's pretty good. No, it doesn't. It means that people overrated him and he had one good aspect to his game, which was, to me, just the ability to get up and down the pitch. It's giving me a thumbs down again. I don't know why. Scott, I don't know if you're running this camera effects, but I got to disagree with you. Reguilon he deserves Brentford. That's what he deserves. Also, don't see why Royale's on tour. He should be sold already. Take anything anyone is offering. I agree with you on that. I agree. We should have taken Milan's offer when they had it. I'm sure that they rescinded it pretty soon. Big up. And come on, you Spurs internet pals. Hey, big up. I read Jacob's video title and just assumed those topics... Big up Christopher Ward. Who knows what we'll end up talking about today? Maybe it'll be our technical difficulties. I like this. I took a screenshot of it because this is what they said when Brennan Johnson tried to cross the ball. But look, we're not here to talk about that. Shoot, hang on, wrong thing. But big up Christopher Ward. I'll try to talk about the things in the title. Good riddance, Pierre. Don't let the door hit. You're talentless as on the way out, is what Scott says. He does have a talent, just not for us, I suppose. Did you say bro? Wait. Oh, no. I saw a comment that said bro's a silver fox. Milton Nobrega. I hope you're well, Jacob. I hope we get Chiesa. Now, I did have a bookmark on that. I think that there was something that happened with Chiesa today. Allegedly. I mean, you can only assume that what they're saying is there's some truth to it. Let's see here. Where is that at? Did I bookmark it? I guess I didn't. I guess I did not. I thought I did. But it was something about Dan Kulusevski to Napoli. No, I don't see it here. I thought I saved it. And it was something about Chiesa. Oh, I saw something saying that we've already put a bid in for Chiesa and we're trying to get an 86 goal striker is what it said. But I didn't really believe it, so I guess that's why I didn't bookmark it. But big up Milton. Hope you're doing well. Brian Hill can't bench press 50 pounds. That's how much my dog food weighs when I go pick it up at the store. Who wins in a fight, Hill or Fabio Vieira? Be a good scrap, I reckon. Scrap would be the word to describe it for sure. Bro is a silver fox. Jay, why you got to do me like this, Jay? Huh? Why you got to do me like this? I'm not a silver fox. I'm a young spring chicken, baby. United Spurs of North America. I think this is the person that used to be United Spurs of America. So again, if you see my name and my photo in the chat, just know it could be this person. It could, I guess I've reached that point. I thought there was supposed to be, bells and whistles by this point in my career, to have spoof accounts. But hey, they say if you don't have at least one spoof account, then you ain't made it. So big up to you, United Spurs of North America. That's weird. Jacob, the journalist who said Calafiori was going to Arsenal, also said today Marino and Gigokikis are going to Arsenal. I am worried. Girokikis, Girokales, I'm not that overly pressed about the Girokades because I just think he brings along with him a lot of question marks, i.e., like, can he translate his gameplay into the Premier League? I've seen Darwin Núñez cook in the Portuguese league. Guido Kides, he played for Coventry, and the people that said that they actually watched Coventry said he wasn't good. So I'm not really worried about Jairo Kiras. Marino, I don't really even know who that is. Dan Marino? I don't know. I'm probably out of the loop with some of these names because, quite frankly, I don't know Marino. I don't know what league or team he plays for. I don't watch Liga Portugal, admittedly, but I remember the little snippets I did come out of Liga Portugal a few years ago. Again, I was like, oh, look at this guy, Uruguayan number 9. His name's Darwin Núñez. He almost broke a European record for goal contributions when he was at Benfica, something like that. He almost broke some kind of European record. So my point is, Guiro Queiroz, he could tear it up in Liga Portugal, but it's just a huge question mark. So I guess I'm not too concerned about that as a signing. Calafiori, however, that is a little worrying, but I don't know who Marino is. But big up to you, North America. Hi, LFC Aaron. How are you doing? Hit the like button. Big up, LFC Aaron. Thank you so much. I need new YouTube compilations to watch. Come on, Lange. You know what's crazy is the moment we're linked with somebody, Dry Roast Peanut, my YouTube feed, like the homepage gets filled up with like random player compilations. Or it's like, this is why they want to bring so-and-so to, anyway. Wabajog, Jacob, can you bookmark this? Davis and Royale center back pairing is going to hit like crack. Oh, no. Insane how you haven't signed a defender yet. Well, we got Dragusin, which will help widen the gap between a Royale and Davies center back pairing. And we've been linked with a few like very low-ranking center backs. That could be our 4th option. So, I'm not too pressed. I'm more concerned about our attack because, again, I feel like I say this every episode, but a front line of Timo Werner, Son, and Brennan Johnson is not going to work. It's not going to be good for us. It's not going to be something that we're like, yay, I can't wait until they just need 45 chances to score one tap in. That would mean that we are brilliant on the day, and we don't always get afforded all those chances that they need in order to score. So for me, Wabajog, I'm more concerned with the front line. I need Ezzy and Tony, and then I'll start talking to you about a 4th option center back. Big up, George. Big up. It's a big day. Congratulations on the spoofing, my man. It is a big day. Look, we made it out here. Assuming Mikel Merino, Spanish midfielder who scored the goal that knocked out Germany in the Euros. Germany. I was watching that match. Big up him for doing that. Plays for Real Sociedad. Look at that. See, this is why I know the chat got me. Big up Jordan. Big up Christopher Ward. Y'all helping me out. The guy from Ace Ventura. Yes, Dan Marino is in Ace Ventura. That is correct, Red. Ding, ding, ding. Paul G, big up Jacob. Big up Paul G. Hope you're doing well, brother. Ronnie's here. Big up Jacob. Big up Ronnie. How you doing? Every time I see this, I think it's like I chatted something and Jacob Marino, Spanish, won the duels. Oh, big up. He's won the most duels in entire Europe in the last 2 seasons. Well, that's kind of Real Sociedad in La Liga. In La Liga, they turn the ball over a lot, but, hey, I don't watch enough La Liga to really give an opinion that I would rate. So, that's nice. Good for him. Maybe we need to sign him because we need a midfielder after we sign 2 attackers. Allegedly, we're in for 3 people. Allegedly. That's what they want us to chew on for a little bit. We should focus on signing more better players instead of worrying about what other clubs do. Benito Sotelo, can we frame this in a beautiful little frame and send it to Tottenham Hotspur? Because honestly, I don't give a damn what anyone does. We need to focus on what we're doing. And when I hear the rumblings of what other people are doing, it actually doesn't make me feel good inside. It makes me a little bit like, I don't like that. Just like I got a text. Dang. I tried to get Kuva on the channel tonight, y'all, but he can't make it. Laces out, Dan. Yeah, that's right. Laces out, Dan. No worries, Kuva. I'm texting Kuva back because I sent him the link and said, hey, in case you're free. And it was last second, to be fair to Kuva. It was last second. And he said, I'm too tired. I keep saying I'll come on, but then it's not happening. I'm saying, no worries, Kuva. You've only let down an entire nation, but no biggie. There we go. Let's be dramatic. Big up Kuva, man. Can't wait to get him back on the channel. Jordan, I got you, Jacob. Come on now. Big up. Shafe's in the house. Big up. Good to see you back, man. Hey, Jacob, I've got all fingers crossed for some incoming soon. We left for Asia today on a plane. We left on a jet plane, and we do know when we'll be back again, but we don't know if there's going to be another passenger on that plane on the way back or not. But big up Paul Brown. Good evening, all. Hopefully everyone's well. Come on, you Spurs. Big up Paul Brown. Hope you are well. Meta Football TV. Hello. Big up Jacob. Marino has turned down a move to Atletico Madrid. He wasn't interested in the project. Does that mean he's interested in a little bit of an Ainge project? If he is, talk to me nicely. I'll be there. Jacob, did you ever meet Tony Romo? If so, what was he like? LFC Aaron, yes, I did meet Tony Romo. Unfortunately, by the time I was working at the Dallas Cowboys and I was very close to the locker room, he wasn't the nice guy that he was the first time I met him. I met him when I was in high school the first time. It was when he was still Drew Bledsoe's backup. And he was at like an event for NFL Network when it first became a network. They were going by all these Texas high schools, and they were actually at my high school, and it was like Jason Witten, Tony Romo, and Terrence Newman. And I got a football signed by all three of them, and he was super down to earth, and no one was at his booth trying to get an autograph because he was the backup. Like nobody knew him, and apparently he was a really humble guy. He used to help people change tires and shit. But by the time I started working for Dallas Cowboys, he was already kind of a diva. He had already dated Jessica Simpson and that other Carrie Underwood. He became super pop culture famous for dating, and that's when they did the whole pink football jerseys. It was weird. But yes, I did meet Tony Romo. Unfortunately, I did not like him very much. And he had little man titties. I thought that was weird for a professional athlete. How could you have little man titties? I think that just spoke to the lack of work he put into his physique, and that spoke why he got so many injuries. So there you go. There's my opinion on Tony Romo. Laces out, Dan. We already. Any news from Sports Pedo? No, because I've got threatened. You're gonna get hit with defamation for calling Sports Pedo a pedo. Let's see. Let me see. I'm Sports Pete. Pedo Rourke. What are we talking about, buddy? What are we talking about? Eric Dyer. Oh no, that's pinned. Never mind. Liverpool and Villa are keen on signing Dean Huijsensen. That's nice. Yes, I saw this. Matthew Craig. Did y'all see that? Matthew Craig is loaned, and he's a kid from the academy if you didn't know who he was. He got loaned to Barnsley. Isn't that nice? Pete O'Rourke retweeted the Hojbjerg thing. Villa signed Amadou Onana. So he's just, no. Oh. 8 hours ago, Celtic something. Understand Tottenham midfielder Matthew Craig. Yeah. Nope. No news from Sports Pedo. Nothing that we don't already know. Jaden Bogle going to Leeds. I saw West Ham put in a bid for Crescencio Somerville. Why West Ham? Oh, it's probably going to be their Moussa Diaby replacement. And they already signed another winger, Jaden Philogene, right? I think Fabrizio tweeted it. Yeah, this will make it better for you, honestly. Kubo to LFC links. Calafiori. How many times can you tweet about Calafiori? I'm surprised he's not still tweeting about Kylian Mbappe. I'll be real honest. Normally, this is the kind of thing you think you would tweet. There's the Hojbjerg. Where was it? There's the news. Well, let's talk about it since I found this. You know what? Fuck it, bro. Let's just get this over with. Girona have opened talks with Tottenham for Bryan Hill. Set to leave. 2 summers too late? Question mark. I think so. Bryan Hill and Sergio Reguilon will both leave. Go on, get now, is what they said. Oh, Marmadashvili does what? Marmadashvili leaves Valencia. Trevor Chalobah got left behind. Chelsea, I saw that. Maybe we pick him up at a 4th option. Who knows? He wouldn't do it, but he could probably go start somewhere for a little bit of a lower level Premier League team, I think. There was something I saw, I swear, like that. I'm not just scrolling through this bullshit, but I don't see it. I thought Fabrizio had tweeted it, but honestly, this motherfucker tweets so much, it's hard to keep up. Kareem Adeyemi's not leaving. I was like, wait, did he? There it is. There it is. Fucking A. It took forever. West Ham. No, wait. That's Villa who needs a Diaby replacement. West Ham, however, what is it? They got Kudus out there. Jared Bowen. Where does Crescencio Somerville fit in? I don't know. But West Ham have submitted an initial proposal to Leeds United for Crescencio. I would take him. He would instantly be our best right winger, personally. But he also plays on the left. You know, it depends. But West Ham have Jared Bowen, and they've got Mohamed Kudus. I think they've got their wingers. But what do I know? Talks took place on the player side, but still not close. Considered very expensive. Roma have also included Somerville in their list, but only in case Sule deal doesn't happen. I like Crescencio Somerville personally. Again, I do watch Leeds as much as I can, so I've always been an admirer of him. I'd take Wilfred Nanto. There's a few wingers that they got that I would take. I'd even roll the dice with Jorginho Ruder. I know he's like 24, but we need a backup striker if Richie leaves. If we sign Tony and Ruder, and then we have Lancashire as that kind of third option, I think that would work. But anyway, here you go. Is he going to City? Is that what they're saying? They say it ain't so. No Weezer. But say it ain't so. Is that Weezer? Your life is a heartbreaker. I'm searching Ezzy in the Twitter world. Oh. Mirror Darren says, Manchester City are considering a move. Hey, they're in the same phase as us. We're still in the desire phase, so we're doing all right. I think we're doing all right. Reports here say Barca want him. That Spanish dude. Did you praise Christ yet? Hey, praise Christ every single time. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Sports Pedo fell off, bro. He did fall off. He's just retweeting shit. Do you think there's basically no hope of signing Ezzy? Well, if you look at this, it makes you not feel very good about it, I'll be honest. I think it's probably over for us. Yeah, I mean, look, you pay the money, you get the man. You stall on the deal. If it's a limited item, then, it's going to find you. Hey, Jacob, long time no see. Right Heart Lane. Hello, Right Heart Lane. Good to see you back in the chat, my friend. Yeah, I know. West Ham and Villa, I always get them mixed up, bro. It's the colors. I'm a very visual person. So when the colors get all mixed up like that, they're the same to me. Bums. Bozos. I don't care. We need to just beat them every time. I dislike West Ham a little more, but Villa's honestly getting on my nerves lately. So I kind of hate them both. And then they both got that kind of like Burnley color mixed with the blue. Like one blows bubbles and the other one, I ain't going to tell you what they blow, but hey, it ain't the channel for that conversation. Jordan, unrelated and unimportant side note, Big Vic and Destiny got new squad. Well, let's not ruin the surprise, everybody. It was tweeted only about 8 hours ago. I was trying to break the news, Jordan, about Destiny and Vicario's new numbers. Not that anyone's talked about it or seen it. It's only, but I am a little bit one of those people that does care probably too much about the numbers that players wear. I don't know. I've always been like that with every sport that I follow. But look, if you go to Tottenham Hotspur, it's, oh, thank you for the memories, Pierre. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for the memories. What memories, though? I have a good one where he, like, punked Arteta, but that was about it. Oh, yeah, he did score against Marseille. That won us that. That was nice. And I think that's what helped us get through the group. What other memories do we have of Hojbjerg? Thank you for the memories. Bro, Kudus, I wanted Kudus last summer. He could play left, right, 10, 9, whatever you want. Kudus is very versatile. Team Werner, good tune. Team Werner? What do you mean? Did you say it was Timo time? I need a Timo time clip. That'll really piss everybody off. You know how whenever people say Kuti, I play this Kuti video?
Good.
I could keep going, but I won't for the sake of y'all's sanity, because I play that clip probably more than y'all actually want to see. No one's really corrected me, but you know if you say, it's like Beetlejuice. You say the name 3 times and he will appear. I got to find out somehow to do that with Timo. Big up Jacobs. Ezzy's still on holiday, so no movements yet. If Ainge wants him, Levy will get him. You better hope so, Richie B. I hope. I've been saying I need Ezzy like I need air. I would have been dead for 4 weeks already. So I don't know if it's ever going to happen. I don't feel like it. Jacob, West Ham would finish above overrated Spurs. Golden Hammer's here. Hey, Golden Hammer, we missed you, buddy. All summer it's been like, where's Golden Shower? And you're back, baby. Good to see you in the house. Levy will play the waiting game. Yes, he will. If Ezzy goes City, Barella will be the next choice. Is Barella going to leave Inter is the question I would ask. Because if he is, I would love to throw our name in the hat there. But again, it would just be that, a name in the hat. Hit the like button, please, everyone. Come on, LFC Aaron. There's like 70 of y'all here I saw at one point. We could get close and around 100 likes, I'm sure. I would prefer Neto over Ezzy, in my opinion. No, Lou, I would prefer Ezzy over Neto, in my opinion. But I would take both, if you ask me honestly. Fuck the burgundy. Ron Burgundy or the color burgundy? And hail Satan. I love this emoji, actually. The little thing. Big up my homie. Much love. You Spurs of A. Hey, come on, Maha. How you doing, my friend? Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg goal against Chelsea away. That's a good one. And he pissed off Tuchel. That is a good one, too. And you know what? I just retweeted something and sent it to Maha Hotspur. So that reminds me that I actually didn't tweet that I was live. So let me just do that. Oh, y'all don't see it. Let me just do that real quick, live on air with y'all. Live now, y'all. Coys. There you go. What a tweet. I'm so good at social media. I enjoyed the 350 times he yelled at someone else for his mistake. He was very animated. That is true. Bro, his message, you know what? It's so heartfelt. Tottenham Hotspur. Look, I commented. You can see that's my Instagram. It is on private, so not everyone can see it. I do have my account on private. But 16 people liked the comment. I said, what a heartfelt goodbye. Bro, I crack myself up sometimes. You know, they say if you don't love yourself, how can anyone else love you? I say if you can't make yourself laugh, how can you make anyone else laugh? But big up Hojbjerg, man. This really hit me in my feels. I'm gonna be honest. Like this message, the photo, just really encapsulates the 4 years we spent together. So I appreciate that. Big up Daniel Field. No man, I don't know. I mean, who knows anything really? I don't know. Ainge might not want Ezzy. Maybe. West Ham now have a better squad and manager than Spurs. Fact. No, that's not fact. Y'all have some players in your squad. I would argue your front line is better than ours for sure. Jared Bowen walks into this team on a red carpet. Kudus walks into this team on a red carpet. Mikel Antonio is about the same as Richarlison, really. So I don't know how y'all got. I don't know how you got a better squad. I ain't taking anyone in your back line. I ain't taking your goalkeeper. So that's 5 players we got better. Midfield is a question mark for me. So maybe the midfield question mark. Attack is for sure West Ham. Yeah, Richie, Hojbjerg's really got to learn to calm down. Really too much emotion in the Instagram post. Well, so much emotion, bro. Tottenham, thank you. Hey, Tottenham, thank you. But Fifth Elemento, look at Fifth Elemento, bro. I'm going to comment on his shit. Bro's so shameless. I see you, Fifth. Look, it shows me your comment, bro. He says, we'll miss you, Hojbjerg, true Viking. Bro, you have more letters and characters in your response than he does in his goodbye message. Fifth Elemento, you deserve better than this, bro. I'll be honest. You deserve better. We need to make the Warner one with the spooky dark sea shanty. Oh, the meme of the where they're riding the boat it's all foggy at night. I think I know the one. Ren, can you make that for me and send it, and then I'll use it. Big Elmatic, big up. Peeps going crazy on social media because Due just like Jedi Spence's last Instagram post. They forgot they were teammates at Rennes. Yeah, that was my first thought. Was either Desiree Doué, here we go to Tottenham, Or, they did play together last half of a season last year. So like, that could be why they maybe, have a little bit of a friendship. They're around the same age. Makes sense. Mile High Hotspur, 4 subs to 1K. 4 people. There's over 60 people here right now live. Go sub to Mile High Hotspur, 4 subs, and he hits 1K. Come on now. I think he can monetize his channel after that. So do it. Do it. Hojbjerg's going to learn De Zerbi ball. Yeah. He can have fun with that in the Uber Eats McDonald's Express League. I don't fucking care about that league, I'll be honest. Yeah, bro, Hojbjerg he's hitting me in the feels with this one, I'll be honest. Neto would be better at Arsenal as he wouldn't be a starter. At Spurs, he would immediately become our best winger. And he's too injury prone to start. Very poignant. This is a very good point, Christopher Ward, actually, because Neto would immediately walk in and we would throw. Imagine if we signed Neto last year instead of Brennan Johnson. And then, because I'm not saying that I want Brennan Johnson over Neto, so don't get it mistaken. But imagine if we had signed Pedro Neto last year and then put him in the amount of games that we put Brennan Johnson or Timo Werner in. He would have got hurt just like Timo Werner did. To me, I would love Neto, but he's got to be our backup option. Because if you put too much weight on that man's legs, he's going to break. And it's proven. I mean, it's Wolves. They put all the weight on him. I make myself laugh all the time. I'd be so bored most of the day. If I didn't, hey, that's what I'm saying. We got to entertain ourselves out here. Angel want backup for Madison. Bro, Ezzy's no backup for Madison. Ezzy is fucking Madison's direct competition. He's the suitor that's in for his woman type of business. That's what we're talking about. Or a left winger. And we put Sonny out on the right. I don't give a fuck. 4 years, and all he says is thank you. Bro, he said Tottenham Hotspur thank you. So let's not reduce it, Richie. He didn't just say thank you. He said Tottenham Hotspur thank you. He said thank you. The truth is West Ham sucks ass. That's a fact. Hey, here's the truth. We don't care about that golden shower. Talk to him, Ren. Talk to him nicely now. Come on. Hojbjerg, too hard for that long-winded, sentimental goodbye. Nick, you telling me with Son and Kuti kissing as your profile photo that this is enough for you? It's crazy. Tottenham, cheers, guys. It's been swell. Ren, that's more than he did. All right, now you're writing a novel. What's that meme? I'm not reading all that. Sorry it happened. Or what is it? Wait, how's it go? Fuck, I fucked it up. It's like not reading all that. Sorry that happened, or congratulations. No, it's like congratulations, or I'm sorry that happened. That's pretty much what Hojbjerg said to us. That fucking guy, bro. He really doesn't give a fuck. That West Ham guy's been smoking crack. You saying, bro, I don't know why when you said that, this is my first thought of what that West Ham guy be doing. Where's that video?
Is that who you really wanted?
I'm not going to play the whole video unless you ask for it, but y'all know this video.
Is that who you really wanted?
Y'all know the video. I feel like that's Hojbjerg right now. Big up, Jacob. Big up, Fast Radfar. Big up, big up. How you doing? How you doing? Big up, Chris. Good to see you, buddy. Big up, Chris. Big up, Chris. Hofo. A ho for show? What are you saying? You a ho for show? Gooner from New Zealand. How you doing? Talking to us. Nice all the way from New Zealand. There you are. Big up, Jacob, and all. Big up to you. David Hall says, will Levy spin for Ezzy? Probably not, if you base your thoughts off of history or what a man's done in his lifetime. No is the emphatic answer, but should he? Yes, he should. Let's see. How does it feel to miss on A-listers, Jacob? What do you mean miss? I'm a part of El Ahwa. And the reason that there's not a Tottenham rep in A-listers, and that's for a reason. Are they even live or are they late? I know that they're live right. They're not even live yet. Bro, how does it feel to be here and you're still waiting for that show to start? Wait, where's A-listers? He deleted it. Where'd it go? I'm checking, bro. A-listers ain't even there, dog. Shout out, This Is Football. Make sure you subscribe. But I don't see. It was scheduled this morning. I saw it was like goodbye Goodbye Hamza or something. But it's gone. I wonder what happened. Anyway, I'm in my emotions today. Look at Hojbjerg's message, bro. It really just makes me feel, all the feelings inside. Oh, my bad, Jacob. That makes all the difference. Yeah, he did say Tottenham hot. And there's an exclamation point and an emoji. So technically, I left out two different aspects of his really heartfelt thank you here. So, Hojbjerg, oh, what a guy, man. His goodbye is a slap in the face to supporters as far as I'm concerned. Big up internet guy. This really, if I'm Queen Ellie Hojbjerg, would shout out Queen Ellie every single time, which she literally calls herself Queen Ellie Hojbjerg for the last, 2 years. Because she's been his only supporter out of most of the people on YouTube who go on streams and tell their opinion. So it kind of legitimately does make me wow, bro, you can't even, for all the Queen Ellies out there, and Queen Ellie's not the only one who appreciates and admired what Hojbjerg did. It's just obvious he was not going to work here at Tottenham. But it does kind of feel like a slap in the face to Ellie, not to me, because I'm joking about it because I find it funny that after 4 years, the best thing you can say is Tottenham Hotspur, thank you. Everybody who recently left us had a lot more to say. This feels I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. Who gives a fuck? But I like to use him as propaganda against Declan Rice, and now I can't. But look, I wanted y'all to see this live on air because you see that it says Hojbjerg following. I'm gonna remind him that while this is my comment, I'm gonna like my own comment here. So we have 17 likes. That's Cuti Romero's number. So we're gonna do that there. And Hojbjerg, you're getting unfollowed, buddy. All right. Should we do a countdown? 3, 2, 1. Fuck off. Hojbjerg, thank you. Emoji. Goodbye. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. We just unfollowed him. Yeah, see that? He's going to be real upset about that in the morning. West Ham dumpster fire. Come on, Ilmatic. Tell him. Dude, que quieres? He's moved on, so vaya. You're right, Nick de la Torre. Very good to see you in the house, my friend, every single time. Malhai, did you get 1K? Let us know right now. Keep dropping your link until you hit 1K because we can get fucking 4 people to go subscribe. Morning, Jacob. G'day, chat. Woke up to rain again, pissing down here. Yeah, it was raining a little bit over here too. Ryan Gloria says no. I don't know what that was an answer to. I think Queen Ellie deserves more than a thank you alone. Davo, you know what? I'm gonna play a video, and this is for Ellie. This is for Ellie to Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg.
Funky dog head bitch. How dare you try to tarnish my motherfucking homeboy's reputation, punk motherfucker. Respect the family and back off, bitch, before we...
Respect the family. That's what I want to say. Respect the family, bro. Because she changed her last name to Hojbjerg. I think Ellie deserves more than that. I'll be canceled stream, I think. Why'd he cancel it? Egal said A-listers is on tomorrow. Oh, they moved it to tomorrow. Levy waiting for Hill Messi. He'll sign as the number 11. Oh, Big Red Machine. Never seen this name before, but he said insider info, very reliable. And if I'm supposed to go off of random fuckers on YouTube, or excuse me, random fuckers on Twitter, why can't I use random people on YouTube, huh? Look, we're cooking now. No problem. Hill Messi needs to go. And Ezzy 11, bro, I'll probably buy that shit tomorrow, dog. If we signed him, even if we get rumored with him, once we sell Bryan Hill, Ezzy 11, hey, come on, Big Red Machine. Big Red Machine, Big Red Machine. Bro, I think I need that in my life. Ezzy 11, that's the number. Come on. Technically, whenever I first was imagining Ezzy coming to Tottenham, I imagined him in the 14 for some reason. And my dog farted. That's what I smell. I was like, it smells like shit in here. But there's no child, so no child has poo-pooed their pants, but it is my dog. He farted. I love that. Big Red, is that a wind-up bra? Don't tell me it is. I hope it's not. I saw Queen Ellie fall to her knees at Tesco sobbing uncontrollably. Bro, see, this is what I'm talking about. We need to stand up for Queen Ellie and say, this isn't enough, Pierre. This isn't enough, all right? You really just... Bro, Cess's message versus Pierre. Look at Lazy 8. Pierre played in 36 out of 38 Premier League matches last season. He made an appearance. And Cess saw the pitch once last year. It's crazy, bro. He's friend-zoned. Yeah, he's friend-zoned for real. Jacob, I might be wrong, but the Lo Celso Ramsey deal is something I see happening. I've seen it happening. I've seen it not happening. I just don't know what to believe it anymore. I really don't know. Jacob, I just got this text from Pierre Hojbjerg. What the fuck? Why did Jacob unfollow me? You can hold that, Pierre. All right, I'm dunking on your head top.
LeBron James.
All right, so talk to me nicely, Pierre. That's for Queen Ellie. I dunk on you every time for Queen Ellie. She's not even in the chat, but I fight for her honor. All right, just give me a reason to get pissed off, bro. Just give me a reason. Big up Eugene Strenner. Big up Jacob. Finally found a Spurs content creator with my type of humor, which actually might not be a compliment. Big up Eugene Strenner. My jokes do fall flat often, but you know what? Not to me. And sometimes they say beauty's in the eye of the beholder. And you know what I'm holding? All this beauty, baby. Can't really disagree with Snoop. No, you cannot. Appreciate the shout. Come on. Bro, 4 subscribers and Mile High Hotspur hits 1K. That's fucking... Come on, man. Mount Everest Hotspur says, big up, Jacob. No one analyzes things like you do. That's what I'm saying. No one really looks in depth. Just like about these numbers change. So first, there's a few things about Destiny changing his number to 13 that really, bro, this is sick. And I was texting Michael. Yes, Michael from United Spurs of America with Michael and Jacob. I was texting the Michael, not a Michael, the Michael. So on this channel, when I refer to a Michael, it's the Michael. We were texting a little bit this morning. About some other shit. And then I sent him a photo of Destiny holding up the shirt 13. And I said, why did Destiny not just take the number 3? However, the 13 looks pretty fucking cold. I'm definitely going to cop. And he says he's paying respect to Danny Rose by not picking it. What a lad. And then Michael said he unfollowed Hojbjerg. And I was like, bro, I'm going to do that live on air. He said, Brian Hill, you're next. Bro. Come on, Mount Everest. I analyze things in a manner. If it's the correct manner, I don't know. But it is definitely a manner. Jacob unfollowing because he's extra spicy today. Come on, extra spicy. Hojbjerg. Yo, Jacob and Chewy. Big up Spurs GCTV. Mike Race is in the house. Big up Jacob. Big up Mike. Good to see you back in the chat. Bro. He can't wait to come home. No, he's gone, bro. He's gone. He's done. It's obligation. He's got to go. Big up, Jacob. Hit the like and share, people. Come on, you Galapagos. Come on, you Galapagos. Hit that like button and share the video. Share the video with your mother, your brother, your cousin, your sister, and your auntie. All of them want to watch. But look, big up, Jacob in chat. That's not your dog. That's Levy's transfer strategy. The poo-poo. No, it's definitely my dog. It's definitely super, super stinky. Big up, Jacob. Hope you're well. I hope you're well as well, Jess. Good, big up. Keep those watch-alongs going. I see you. Wow, I'm actually surprised at how cruel Pierre Hojbjerg turned out to be. Bro, so mean. I remember rightly, Hojbjerg walked straight down the tunnel when the rest of the players were clapping the fans. Davo, you do remember correctly. That did happen last year. Outside of that, the one thing you could never say about Hojbjerg was that he was unavailable or that he spent too much time in the physio. Motherfucker was never hurt. That fart was for Sleepy Levy. Oh, my God. Emerson Royale, about to get that Royale unfollow coming soon. I'll do it live on air when it happens, but I might just follow Royale until the end of time, to be honest, because he is a content creator. He is not the greatest footballer. Destiny's a straight, bro. Destiny is fucking him, dog. Destiny desired the number 13, says Christopher Ward. Now, someone mentioned earlier, I believe it was Mount Everest, says no one analyzes things the way that you do. So I did some digging. All right, I did some digging now. Y'all ready for my digging? Where is he? Let's share this tab now. There's Destiny. So he shared the post. Obviously, you know, Tottenham tagged it. New number for Destiny. That's not his post. That's Tottenham tagging in it, but that's the way Instagram works this time. But on his story, he says, thank you. He says, thank you, mate. Here, pause. He says, thank you, mate. to Vicario for the number 30. He's like, thank you, Vicario, for changing your number so I can take the 13. And now his Instagram handle is Udogi3. So you would think that he would want Emerson or Reguilon to get gone so that way he could take the number 3, which seems like the most logical thing. I was honestly waiting for him to change his number to the number 3 before I grabbed my Destiny Udoji shirt. Ugodi. I'm not gonna put Goaty on the back, but you already know. Emerson Royale unfollowing montage. Bro, you get a montage for a baby being born and everything. Come on now. Curious to know if Hojbjerg still follows Tottenham. I don't even care anymore. What he did to Queen Ellie, he's dead to me. He's dead to me. Emerson might be a crap footballer, but seems like a cool dude. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He does seem like a cool dude. But anyway, seems like he wants the 13. So he doesn't want the 3. You would think that he would just be like, oh, well, if Reguilon's not going on the preseason tour, I'll take the number 3. I don't know how this shit works at Tottenham, the number selections, because there's other clubs that even though a player's there, like with Gareth Bale, they straight up changed his number because they wanted someone else to have 11, you know? So to me, and that was at Real Madrid. Who else? There's like, bro, people get their numbers like while players are still there. And like, if you remember, James Maddison was number 79 until Harry Kane left. Then he took 10. I don't know. But anyway, if Destiny wants 13, then I want 13. What does it say? Oh, replied to, I was like, what does that say on there? It said reply to Destiny. I don't understand this video though. It's like put your hand up against it, and he's wearing his Destiny 38 shirt. Which shout out all the people who have Destiny 38 on this year's home kit. It is officially changed. I'm probably gonna get the home kit with 13 if I'm honest. Bro, it's pretty sick, not gonna lie. And then we've got obviously Vicario Sicario, the best goalkeeper in the league. Talk to me nicely. Best goalkeeper in the league. Yes, George, I know 13 at Udinese. I do remember that. I ordered so from DH Gate, real quick, George, you fucked me up because I was about to talk. I was going to go on a rant about Vicario, but I'm about to go on a rant about DH Gate real quick because when we bought him and loaned him back, I watched his first game after we did that, and I was like, I'm buying me a Destiny. I'm buying me a Destiny Udinese shirt is what I was going to do. I bought it, and I bought a couple other jerseys, and that one just never came. It never arrived. To this day, I had to get refunded half of the credit. I lost half the money I spent. It pissed me off. I would have had an Udinese kit, but I don't. But anyway, Vicario Sicario. Who'll take number 5? Van de Veen or Romero? Romero's not changing from 17, Big Red Machine. Romero was, remember, he was number 4, but he said 17 is his favorite number. And Romero wears number 13 for his national team. And allegedly, I have that shirt on the way to me as well. But it's, again, one of those things. When you order from certain places, you just quite never know when it's going to get here. And that's really unfortunate. Like, look, I'm going to share my email. This shit shipped July 5th. Bro, it's been in transit for a minute now. My cootie kit. Anyway, I'm not here to show you the cootie kit. I'm here to talk about Vicario. I'm cool with Udogi being 13. I think it actually looks pretty slick. And it makes me believe that he's not superstitious as well. So I like that in the young man. And I'm going to say that's definitely a kit that I'm buying this year. I haven't made my mind if it's going to be the home. I'm definitely getting the home kit. But what player is going to be Destiny? I'm definitely going to get Destiny maybe on the 3rd also. 3rd kit. I don't like the blue pajama one. I'll be honest. I really don't. The goalkeeper kit's pretty nice. I can't lie. Vicario number 1 does look nice. I like Vicario 13, but honestly, he is our number 1, so it makes sense that he wears a number 1 because he is number 1 in the league. He's number 1 in our heart, and big up to him. Not to get all actually on you, but Maddison wore 71 until Kane left. Oh, thank you for no, Jordan. Don't say sorry to be that guy. This is what I need y'all to do. Don't ever let me just talk and say shit and be like, oh, I'm not gonna correct him because I don't want to be that guy, bro. Be that guy. You are supposed to correct content creators when they say shit factually incorrect. So big up Jordan. It was 71. I remember it was 70 something. Best keeper, okay. Yes, Ryan Gloria, Vicario Sicario. Who's better? You can't name a certain one.
You must have had a great view of that.
Wow, unbelievable from the back. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Goalkeeper kits are very nice this season. I might cop, for real. Preseason numbers aren't necessarily set numbers. They turn that in before season starts, I think. We're just a Kev. That is true. You are right. However, the club isn't going to announce Vicario number 1, Destiny number 13, if they weren't actually changing their numbers to it. Like, they definitely didn't advertise Madison 71 shirts, but they advertised the hell out of it when he changed to number 10. So that's that. Here we go. Jason Naw says, Jacob, oddly, you seem too happy considering Spurs haven't made any good signings yet. You see how I changed the screen here, Jason Noss? Just for you, baby. What I'm going to say is what I say to people like you all the time. I'm a happy individual. Life is great for me. I'm very blessed. And I like to spread love, laughs, and joy if at all possible. And that's kind of what I try to do here is talk Tottenham, have a laugh, talk some football, have a laugh. You know? That's kind of what it means to me. And so, for you to say you seem too happy, who are you to judge what level of happiness I should have based upon Spurs doing X, Y, or Z? I am not you, Jason Noss. I am Jacob. It's not Jacob Noss. You're not my dad. You're not my uncle. We ain't related in any manner other than we both like Tottenham Hotspur, allegedly, because that's what I see in your profile photo. So, Jason Noss, what else I'm going to say to you is, again, how dare you come into my chat, tell me how happy or unhappy I'm supposed to be. Just because I'm not miserable like you, just because I'm not going around going wham wham like every other channel around Tottenham Hotspur seems to do in the fucking transfer window. There's a couple channels that don't, but most of them it's fucking wham wham. Oh, it's Archie Gray wham wham, Timo Werner wham wham. Bro, the window's open, and me being upset or happy about anything doesn't dictate anything. So get that through your head, that me saying X, Y, or Z, or having a smile on my face. Again, this pisses me off because it reminds me of when Kuva was on my channel, and then we had just gotten our ass whooped. And I think it was probably you, Jason Noss, or someone that a Noss family member said, Kuva and Jacob are an embarrassment to our fan base because they are having a party after a humiliating loss. It's like, motherfucker, if you can't tell the difference between a party and two dudes talking to each other having a good time, then that's your problem. So again, to tell me what level of happiness I should have, fuck off. With all due disrespect, I don't know how else to say it. When people say, oh, no offense, go fuck yourself, I mean it fully. Like, bro, don't ever tell me what level of happy I should have based off of anything. You don't fucking know me like that. And if you want to get to know me like that, hit me up, DM me. You can get to know me like that. And then you can say, Jacob, you seem a little too happy based off of X, Y, and Z that I know about you. But Jason, you know me because I get on here and I have a good time. And if having a good time fucking bothers you, then you can go. There's 100 other channels out there that talk about Tottenham, and they do what you want me to do. Oh, no good signings. How dare we? So again, buddy, I'm sorry that I don't hold the same fucking negative energy that you have.
I'm really, really, really sorry. I didn't realise that it was... I'm sorry.
Why are you laughing? It's not a funny situation. You're supposed to be apologising.
I'm not.
Really sorry. Skip on the preseason tour. Emerson Royale on the preseason tour. It's kind of crazy. Scott, my lawyer will be in touch. Uh-oh. Is it because he said Gallagher's going to wear the number 5? He used to play in 13 before Spurs. Yeah. Who's Vic talking about? Oh, and this?
You must have had a great view of that.
Wow, unbelievable from the back. Yeah.
I think it was Pedro Porro's goal in the FA Cup versus Burnley. So I think that's what it was, if I'm not mistaken. Jacob, you have to be angry in every aspect of your life if everything at Spurs isn't perfect. Thank you, Scott. And see, Scott doesn't really get in here and say much nice about Tottenham ever. So we agree on this. Look at that. Hold that, Jason, with both hands. Big up, Ren. Sorry to hear about your grandmama. All love, all blessings to your family. During the transition, man, that shit's tough. I lost my grandma and grandpa this year as well, so I'm grateful I have my health and my family. Football's bullshit on the side. Exactly. life is bigger than football, but it does dictate a lot of my life. It definitely on game days dictates a lot of my life, mood-wise. Dunk on him, bro. I hate people trying to say, yeah, you're so happy, huh? Bro, who cares? Why you upset that I'm happy? Why are you upset that I'm in a good mood? You want me to wake up and be like, can't wait to get on fucking YouTube today and complain about Tottenham? Bro, I don't live my life like that. Hey, salam alaikum, Yaqub. Alaikum salam, MZ110. Good to see you in the house. There's a Hassam face right there. Ryan Gloria says, I remember that. I don't remember. Oh, when it might have been when Brighton beat us 4-2, Ryan Gloria. That's probably why you remember it. And Ryan Gloria, I don't know if you have this photo as your profile picture to trigger me, but I hope you know the mood ain't changed and it's never gonna change. It's always gonna be fuck them seagulls 100% of the time. Come on. Villa ostensibly looking at João Felix. Oh, I think he's a decent little player. Atletico Madrid doesn't necessarily scream right now, oh, the forwards are going to have a lot of fun here. I guess he thought that. But he's been twerking for Fartalonia for quite some time. Hold that, Jay. You're a disgrace. How dare you be happy? I am a disgrace, bro. My bad. So Jason says, rather than getting angry at me, I'm not angry. Well, I guess I was kind of angry at you telling me how to feel. You're right. You can use your platform to just verbally punch Levy for his transfer inactivity like other Spurs fans do. So Jason, what you're saying is because I don't act like another Spurs YouTuber, therefore I'm doing something wrong. Is that what you're saying? So I understand where you're coming from. Because again, I am me and I will never be somebody else. I'm never going to put on an act and just be, I'm upset because Levy didn't make a transfer. Bro, again, there's 100 other channels out there that'll give you that kind of content, that'll just be upset that we signed Archie Gray for $40 million. I celebrate Archie Gray signing. That is a good signing. I love what I see from Lucas Bergvall. I'm in a good mood with my Tottenham right now. I can't wait for this to continue. We are churning and burning out dead butter. And if that's not something that can make you happy, like, I'm sorry. But I'm getting things now that I've asked for years as a Tottenham fan, which is to get these losers out of the club. And we're getting some of them out, not all of them, but I understand it's a slower process than most, especially when you sign these players on absorbent wages, and then you have to move them on somewhere. Someone's got to agree to either that or then more wages, and that makes it difficult for them. So we put ourselves in this position. And that upset me. And I've been upset about that. But that, was yesterday and weeks prior and the day before and it's not today and it's not the future. Because what has happened, Jason Nas, that does make me happy about my club is we've gotten rid of so much weekly wages just between Tongi, Hugo, Kane, Dyer. Obviously the Kane one, I can't really throw out too much because you would love a striker like that in our team still. But Dyer was on 110 a week. Perisic. If we get Hill gone, that's another 80 grand. Reguilon, Gio, and Dombele was 200. I mean, again, we're doing things I wanted to see, as well as the academy. I wanted to see some of these young kids getting a go in and around the first team and see what they can do. And I've gotten to see that, and I want to see more of Lancashire, and I want some more Mikey Moore. So why would I just complain about the things that we don't do when I can also talk about the things that we do that I do enjoy? So again, don't ever tell me how to be a fan. I'm not going to tell you how to be a fan. I'm only going to express my opinions. And if you disagree, disagree. But don't tell me how happy or unhappy I should be. You don't know me, dog. All right? You don't know me like that. Come on now. Yeah, exactly. There's enough channels for that, buddy. You can find... YouTube's a very large place. You can find that. Trust me. I try to avoid it, and I can't. I just always find it. Vic's got that right. Jacob, you have to give a warning when you play that Vic clip. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable from the back. Big up the diddler. How you doing? Jacob, we've had a lot. Yeah, we've had a lot of no smiling episodes. That is true. We got to get the vibes back. Seagulls out, man. Fuck them seagulls. Don't worry, Jacob. I'll be negative enough for the both of us. Bro, going against my opinion or going against anyone's opinion isn't necessarily negative. It's just like, you want me to be upset that what? We didn't sign another day, no Tottenham signings. Yo, Daniel, I'm digitally punching you. Oh, I hope that hurt, motherfucker. Oh, here's another one. Uppercut, bitch. Oh, Daniel, you feel that? My digital fucking punch. Ooh. Wait, verbal. That's what he said. Verbal punch. Oh, I'm going to... I got to do the sound effects. What is this, bro? Fucking kung fu movie. I'm going to verbally punch the fuck out of you, Daniel. Hope you like that, buddy. The way y'all can verbally punch Daniel is the dollar. All right? Verbally punch his dollar. That's what you do. And I haven't ordered off the Spurs. Well, I did order a throwback kit off the Spurs shop. Shout out the throwback kit, 1988 Tottenham home kit with Holston on it, the Hummel kit. It's a bad motherfucking kit. I had to buy it off the Tottenham shop. And then I bought my kids some stuff. So technically I did support Daniel Levy in that sense. But, you know, the stadium's full every fucking game. And until that stops, Daniel Levy's not getting the message. So, I mean, I choose to focus on other aspects in life than just the one, we didn't sign anybody. Archie's going to do, Jess, big up. I think Archie's going to cook at Spurs. I can't wait to see this kid. I'm curious if we actually play him at midfield or what, because we've seen him twice at center back, and he doesn't look out of place. He actually looks better than Oliver Skip, who's been in the Premier League for a lot longer. Is Gio Davillo close or still just rumors? As far as I've seen, it's just rumors, and it's just like, it might be happening. It's definitely happening. It's far apart. It might be happening. Exactly, Scott. People should do what they want. That's what I'm saying. Scott's here. He doesn't hold the same opinions as me, and I encourage it. I applaud it. That's what you're supposed to do. That's the whole part. That's the whole fun thing about this world, you know, is like other people feel differently, and then they can say, this is how I think it should go. Just like me, when I say, I think we should do this, other people can say, I think we should do, and then it's like a conversation, you see? See, that's fun part. I don't get it. It's always got to be so extreme with people. Like, it's really not that extreme. This ain't extreme sports neither. We ain't skateboarding. Hey, doing Ollie. I'm not... If an old man wants to be angry at Levy, he can find that stuff. Hey, you can find that bald man stuff anywhere you want. Big up, Chris. Meta Football. Take care, buddy. Kev says, I know you offered to fight me, Jacob. After seeing you do this, I don't want to hurt you. I decline. Bro, I'm going to verbally punch you. You keep talking. Kevin? You see that? Yeah, come on. Fight me now. Levy wipes his tears with wads of cash. Yes, because he did get a pay raise, lest we remember, or lest we forget, of about $500,000 annually. So that's very nice. Big up, Daniel Coys. How you doing? Big up, Daniel Coys. Big up, Jacob. The transfer will happen, from what I've been told, for our incoming 42 supporting Spurs. I've seen it all. Keep up the great work. Big up, Dermatron, THFC till I die. I hope whoever's telling you that is right. We need them to hurry up and get over to Asia. Now, in the title it says Tottenham depart for Asia. Because I was like, wait, are we going to Korea or Japan first? I forgot. And I just figured Asia is correct anyway. So there we go. Ainge might look at this vacant England job if there's no squad improvements. I hope, Chat Sport, and this is kind of counterintuitive to my overall goal, which is to have success at Tottenham. Scott's going to say he disagrees here. But Chat Sport, for me, I hope Ainge does to us what he did to the Australia national team if we do to him what they did, which is dick him around, fuck around, and not give him what he was been asking for. The things that we agreed on is actually the things we're now going back on. That's what I hope he does, because, I mean, I hope he has more pride in himself. Bro, the more I look at this goalkeeper kit, it's fucking clean. It is. I might have to get a Sicario. I might have to. I like that black, like the black Nike black Tottenham look. Like, it looked good, bro. If that was our away kit, that would be sick. If that was our away kit. Why does Nike hate Tottenham? Bro, Nike hates us. We need to go back to Hummel. Jason Noss is disappointed in Scott. 1 weak link destroys the anti-Levy momentum. The anti-Levy momentum. Dang. You know, with all this, I have a video here of Daniel Levy's reaction to to the momentum.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Oh God. It's all laughs, man. It's all fun and games at the end of the day. I did an ab workout this weekend. Now it hurts when I sneeze. Donovan, you're killing it, my friend. Keep going. This is a democracy, not a cheerocracy. Go ahead, Ren. Too blessed to be stressed. You know the vibes. Talk about negativity. Kane not coming to the friendly in Korea. What do you mean? Oh, the friendly with us? He's not going? Don't tell me that. When do we play them? Next match is in Tokyo, so that's Japan. Look at that photo of Ainge right there. There you go, Scott. That's for you. When we play them August 3rd in Seoul, Korea, he's not going to be there? What a fraud. What a fraud. But you know what else he did? He went on our Korea tour last year, and you know who he was sat up there with? I've got a bookmark of it. Got a bookmark of it. I've got a bookmark of it. Look at that. So this was last year on the way to Korea. Madison palling up with Kane and Dyer. This is it's like the photo you see right before the fucking Final Destination scene. And then James Madison now with Ben Davies and Heung-min Son. So he's going for the veterans. And he's just like, y'all the vets, I'm going to hang out with you. Y'all been here longest, I'll be here with y'all. Now y'all been here the longest, I'm going to be here with y'all. James Madison is homie hopping. And I just, I don't understand. But hey, bye-bye Kane. Jason Noss, no, it doesn't. Feel free to be disappointed all you want. If Jacob was out here saying how great Levy was, I would call him out. He is just having a stream on a Monday afternoon. Nothing to do with Levy. The thing is, Jason Noss didn't even ask my opinion about Daniel Levy. He didn't even ask where I stand. Like, again, it's someone who agrees with you about the ineptitudes of Daniel Levy and the footballing first team sense. I agree with everything y'all say because it is one trophy in 20 some years, and that is not good enough. And we have been so close, and we just haven't pushed over the line, and that is Daniel Levy's fault. But again, I'm not going to complain about fucking 2019, 2016, these years that are gone. Bro, a lot of my life has changed since then too. So, it's just life changes. We move on, and we got to hope that things get better. And that's what I'm hoping for, and that's what it looks like. So I'm not like completely all wah. However, I would have liked Ezzy 4 weeks ago when we were desiring him, because we desired him so hard that eventually it was just nothing is now going on. So now he's going to City apparently. So again, just because I'm not crying about Daniel Levy right now doesn't mean that I fucking love that bald dude. Scott lost his street cred, bro. All because he didn't say fuck you, Jacob. Oh, Scott, you're taking it today. Japan first. I'm going to Japan. Seagulls are also in Japan. Man, fuck them Seagulls, bro. I was getting triggered during that, what was that last match we played with all them damn Seagulls? Was that Hearts? Jesus. Just Scott, that's it, bro. All the Levy out comments you've made are all done for now. Is it orange or gold? Double check. It looks gold. Kane will most likely be at the Bayern versus game 8 out of 10 at our stadium. 8-10. 10-8. August 8th. August 10th. Thank you, Elmatic, for clarifying. I was super confused because of the way y'all do the dates. But yes, he'll be there, hopefully. It's going to be at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. How the fuck can he not be there? He kind of has to be. Pretty sure that was part of the deal when we sold his ass to Bayern in the first place. Anyhow. Let's see what else we got here. Did y'all see this? I never really knew that she could dance like this. It's Lionel Messi, by the way. Let me see here. Look at that Lionel Messi. Y'all see that? If it isn't 100% Levy out, every single comment, you are 100% Levy in. Big up, Scott. You already know the vibes. That's what we're doing out here. Benito, I deleted your comment just because, yeah, man, I don't support those people. If you want to know why, you can hit me up privately and I'll talk to you about it. He's hurt, isn't he? I think he might miss a second friendly. Kane? I mean, he played in a fucking whole ass season filled with Champions League and then did a Euros. Bro hasn't had a break at all. That's why Romero, Bentancur, Gio, they're not on the trip to Japan right now. I hope we sell Gio. Don't even send his ass to Asia. All right. I don't know why I played y'all this messy thing. I just started because I thought it was funny. Just like I thought this was funny. They sold us dreams, man. This midfield was supposed to cook, and now we're here. Ayo, what? What do you mean, Donovan? What's Ayo, what? Oh, this might be Ayo, what? I need a girl that can speak Spanish. ¿Cómo se llama? Boricua, Shakira. Little context here about the Bryan Hill deal. Bryan Hill deal? The Hill deal. The Bryan Hill deal. 30 million. Actually, it was like 25, I think it was. Plus Lamella for 0 goals, 2 assists, in 67 games. He's 100% our worst signing ever. And this led me, whenever he officially goes, it'll probably be the poll question. But I'm really curious. Is this our worst signing ever? Because it's got to be up there. And again, y'all all said I was crazy because I wanted to sign Adama Traore instead of Bryan Hill. But look at me now. Adama had 2 assists in 2 games, or excuse me, a goal and an assist in back-to-back games in the Premier League last season. That's something Bryan Hill's never done in his life. But that's neither here nor there. For 30 mil plus Lamella, we could have got a lot more, even if it wasn't Adama Traore. But any chance I get to insert Adama Traore into the conversation, I will. However, is it him or Tongi? But Ndombele actually like cooked in a couple of games. There's games that I can look back and Tongi actually contributed. He was labored during the Euros. I think it's in his back. Bro, he's getting older. You can't just carry a whole nation like that anymore. Van de Ven to get that number 5. Is that true? Is that confirmed or are you lying? You think so? Because I heard from a little bird that let's check the Tottenham site. Let's see what they're saying online. Like the actual website. I heard someone say, oh, this is great. Step into summer. I heard someone say that fuck, I just lost my about Van de Ven's number. That's what it was about. That he actually likes the number 37. That Van de Ven wears 37 for a friend who passed away or something. Someone said that. They could have just been blowing smoke up everybody's ass or explaining why they went ahead and bought the 37 Van de Ven in this year's home kits. So let's see. Let's click kits. Let's see what they got. ¿Cómo se llama? Boricua. Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that. It's kind of yellowy, kind of gold. Like this one, it looks gold. This one, it looks yellow. $95. That's it. Who's got $95 right now? $95. I'll buy Vicario's shirt from the fucking website. $95. Plus shipping. Over $100 for one shirt. That's crazy, dog. That's actually insane. You could get the kids version. If only I was smaller frame, I would always do that. But look, Van de Ven's still in 37 right here. Yeah, it looks yellow. Van de Ven said that, said Daryl. So he does wear 37 for a friend. So if he changes to 5, does that mean he doesn't care about that guy anymore or what? Bro, $95 is insane. Look at these, 160, 165. This is crazy, bro. I don't know what they think. I mean, I guess rich people can afford it. The 37 look clean, I can't lie. 17 and 37, I know it's like, what kind of numbers are these? Can we just have like the regular numbers? A lot of Kuti. They have a Kuti women's shirt? What the fuck? Bro, $95 for, this is crazy. The Elite is $140 in the US. Look, this one's $160. Look, Daryl, underneath your comment, $160 for a James Madison. And I hate this little digital clock, this digital clock font. You see that number 10? I hate it, bro. I wish I have it on my Basuma shirt. That's the last year we did like the Tottenham font. This is why I shop at DH Gate as well. I'll wait fucking 2 months for my shirt to get here. I don't care. But I ain't, bro, I can buy 3 shirts for less than $95 plus shipping. I could get those 3 shirts in 2 months. I think they call it American mustard. That's hot dog yellow, baby. Bryan was Spaniard international at 20 years old. Then we happened. We didn't know. Don't blame us. He's a bum. Don't blame us that he can't cook. If Hojbjerg was only a loan to Marseille, doesn't that mean number 5 is still technically available at Tottenham? Still isn't. That is true. I think you're right about that. That's a good point. I don't think Van de Veen's going to be number 5. That number 10 looks ugly, bro. That 7, like, only because it's Son does he get away with it. Yeah, it's nuts. That new font's hard to read. Bro, I can't see the numbers on shirt. Aaron, same thing. I can't see them. I hate those. I hate that font, dude. I hate that font. The away kit is hot, though, in my opinion. Bro, you like the away kit. I could get the away shirt for $95, $140. The 7 looks like a 1. I know, bro. I don't get it. I would honestly like the pajama shirt if the fucking logo was to the left, like we're over the heart, or not on the chest like that. I would still not buy it from the Tottenham Hotspur website. But there you go. So, according to them, Mickey Van de Veen is still number 4. So, kids, let me see, kids, yeah, on their... Did they put Destinies up there yet? Yeah, they already changed Destinies and Vicario. Look at that. Bro, I'm not going to lie. That shit look hard, dog. The home kit with Udogi on with that 13, that's probably what I'm going to get. I'm going to get that. My wife's going to say, don't you already have one of these? And I'm going to say, no. That look hard, bro. See, I just don't like this pajamas, bro. I'm not going to lie. I don't like the pajamas. I don't like the way 13 look in that ugly font either. But this, with the Premier League font, that looked pretty nice. Argentina vibes aside. Better going retro kits. That's I think shipping to North America is $160 on top of that. It is fucking expensive. They're like, just buy more and we'll make shipping free. Fuckers. Fans Edge has it domestically. Bro, DH, I mean, how much are they, Daryl? The reason I order from DH Gate is they're like $20 a piece. 25 tops. I think it's like 26 once you get the numbers and shit all put on. Like ooh, ooh, ooh. No thanks. Yeah, I don't want that away kit either. All right, let's see what other bookmarks I got saved here. But yeah, Bryan Hill. I'm not gonna unbookmark it because I think I'm not gonna unbookmark this either. Definitely not. But 30 mil for Bryan Hill. Also Lamella, 2 assists in 67 games. Holy shit, dog. Get them both out of my club. I wish your streams never ended. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I wish I didn't have to end my streams, I'll be honest. Because I just want to keep going. Like this. Fucking Matthew Craig. You ever heard of him? I heard of him. I think he's a midfielder. Girona in talks with Tottenham for Bryan Hill. No agreement on fee as of yet, but ongoing with the club and the player side. He's free. He's free, baby. Come on, get him now. Jacob, any bookmarks on the Lo Celso Ramsey deal? Let's see. There's Girona, Tottenham, Bryan Hill. We already talked about that. Googly, Vicario, Sicario. New number for Destiny, bro. He looks sick, though. I can't lie. I saw this as well. Tottenham have informed Napoli that Dan Kulusevski will cost them 45 million euros. Is that a little low? Or is that appropriate price? I don't know. Napoli are hoping the quoted fee will reduce in the coming weeks. I don't think it's going to reduce. And honestly, we still need depth. And like Kulusevski's not the best, but he's also not the worst. So we could do a lot worse than Kulu, like Timo Werner. But 45, is that enough to bring in a replacement for him? I don't know. I'm going to unbookmark this. Bryan Hill. We've talked a lot about that. I saw Paul O'Keefe is done texting about pensions. He's done tweeting about pensions and voting and politics. He says Tottenham are impressed with Jed Spence. The staff are impressed since he's come back from loan. How great. Also, I saw this and I didn't talk about it yesterday. Yeah, 45 million euros. That's crazy. Spurs ITK Hub says we are set to sign a young South Korean winger and loan him back to his current team until January or the summer, which really sounds like a Tottenham type transfer, but his source is a tier 2 fan account. I almost have as many followers as this source. So I don't know what this is supposed to mean to anybody. I'm going to unbookmark it. And I believe that that's all I have, except for like the same old this. This is what I have on Ramsey stuff, which I agree with this. The Giovanni Lo Celso love is hilarious to me. You would think we're selling Prime Modric or Bale to Villa. He's been here for 5 years, 6 years, and I still couldn't name you 3 class performances from him. And this is from an Ndombele stan. I agree, but Ramsey isn't good enough. That's true. Agreed. Agree. Parts of this fan base have weird attachments to certain players. That's true. Unbelievably frustrating player, plays like Modric for Argentina, but literally can't last 15 minutes for Spurs. He literally did, so like using the word literally doesn't actually make sense there, but I get the sentiment. Can you name 3 from Davies, Emerson, Skip? No. They all got to go too. He's so average, he spends more time on the ER table. He's never been to the emergency room that I know of, but he has been on the physio table. Funny, when you see the praise for his performances for Argentina, the only matches anyone's seen are the World Cup. And they won without him, so there you go. If it happens, we'll be interested to see how Gio gets on with injuries. It could be typically Spursy if he stays fit. Could you imagine Gio goes to Villa, has a fantastic year, no injuries, plays 30 matches? That'd be fucking crazy. I don't see it happening. I don't think it's physically possible. This is all stuff that I meant to go over the other day, but we ran out of time. And this, I'm saving this for when I have more than just me on panel. And we could talk about center back partnerships in the Premier League and who are you taking. I never mind, let's throw that comment up. 45 mil will get you Chiesa and change back. But I like me some Kulu. Hey, I didn't think about that. You get 25 mil and Chiesa essentially. That's fine. Mike Race, you should start a daily vlog channel. You got all the necessary things, a cute baby, deaf dog, a violin, everything is set. That's hilarious. I would do it. I just don't think anyone will watch, Mike. I barely get people watching me talking about Tottenham. And it's like, those people don't watch me talk about much else. The ones that do actually watch. I mean, if I was a bigger channel, Mike, if I was actually a full-time YouTuber and, had 10,000 subscribers and 1,000 people watch a show, then yeah, I'd probably consider it. But I don't think I'm interesting enough, Mike, to be honest. I don't know what content I would do. I'd be like, here's me holding a baby, sitting on the couch, feeding my son as well. These are old bookmarks here. I think that's all I got. Look, we're almost on an hour and a half. I'll probably leave the show right there for everybody on playback. That way it's nice, sweet, short, simple, and doesn't take us too long. But big up Mike. Appreciate the compliment. Get Kuva. I did text Kuva. He couldn't join, but we'll get Kuva on ASAP. He already knows what it is. He knows that I'm stalking him, trying to get him to join. So he'll be on ASAP. It's just usually I'm on too late for him nowadays. So he'd be resting. But he'll be back soon. Don't you worry about that. But look, I'm going to leave it there. Episode 211. Wasn't the most fancy, snazzy episode. Wasn't the most to talk about either, other than Bryan Hill and Reguilon. But look, I didn't want to just take the day off and say fuck it, because there's actually some shit going on around Tottenham, and I did want to talk about it. Plus, I like talking to you guys in the chat. That's kind of what makes this whole thing work. I wouldn't have been able to talk for an hour and a half if it was just the fucking talking matter that I had bookmarked. Is because of y'all in the chat. So thank you so much to every single one of you who have been in the chat tonight. Thank you for keeping me occupied with conversation, keeping me going. Even you, Jason Noss, you got a little bit of a rant out of me. So big up Jason Noss, and big up all the fans who are, you know, too happy right now. It's okay. You're allowed to be happy. And shout out to people who aren't too happy right now. I hope maybe there was something about this show other than my lack of shitting on Daniel Levy that could make you happy. Anyway, that's kind of the idea here, right? Spread love and positivity, because there's enough fucking hate and negativity in the world. So that's what I try and do. If it's not your thing, it's totally cool. There's a bunch of channels you can go find that do that thing that you're looking for. But I'm not. I'm going to be me. If I have a bad day, however, I might be an asshole on stream. You never know. But thank the Lord, my day's been blessed. And I hope your day's been blessed. And I hope you're too blessed to be stressed. Everybody out there, I don't care if you agree with me, disagree with me. I like it when you disagree with me. I like it when you correct me. That's good. Keep me on my toes. But anyway, y'all, we'll leave it there. There's Chewy. No sponsors tonight except for the YouTube chat members. Go to the community page. I put a poll in there. Right now, it looks like we're going to do a member show Saturday. I also offer to do it the following Saturday. Let's see what y'all say. I'll leave that up for a little while, and then we'll make a decision, and I'll have it announced. That way you can plan your life accordingly. Come on and hang out after Tottenham's preseason match in Japan. But anyway, lol. Yep, lol. I'm going to redirect you. I think Staffy TV is live, so I'll redirect you there. We get on over there, say Jacob Raid, so he knows I sent you. Like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Big up, everybody. Those last few bits are for you. Stay blessed. Stay fresh. Up the lads. And come on, you Spurs.
Am I dreaming?
United Spurs of America, with your hosts, Michael and Jacob.